everyone, Coach Angela here. We are going to get started. So once we have gotten all our girls into the gym, we're going to break up into two groups, apples and bananas. So count off apples and bananas. Apples are going to stay with you and review the highlighted blue TRX series, while bananas are going to be traveling on the floor, whether you have enough space to have them across the room or if they're right there with the TRX. You have on the whiteboard written with a PVC pipe, 10 PVC deadlifts. So here, 10 deadlifts. You can task a cat girl to lead this if you don't have a coach in the class with you. High knees, holding the PVC overhead. Here, marching or pick it up. They can travel there, or they are going to be traveling. Then we have PVC shoulder opener. So here, coming back and open up. And we have 10 PVC monster kicks. So again, traveling down. 10 balance level squat thrusts. So we're going to step back, drop to those knees, push up, step in, and clap overhead. And then 10 PVC overhead squats. So you're gonna do those. Bananas are gonna repeat through that while you've got apples with you reviewing our TRX. It says down at the bottom, review TRX with entire group, but you don't have to do that because you'll be having gone over, I meant to say review the kettlebells with the entire group, the yellow highlighted portion. Sorry about that. So for our 2 rounds, I made it so you can stay in your 2 different groups, or you can do it as a group if you have enough equipment. I just know some locations don't have enough TRX. So if you're in 2 groups, no matter what, you're gonna have 2 whiteboards. One will be the kettlebell barbell plyometrics, and one will be the TRX kettlebell plyometrics. So to start off, you're gonna do, each round is max 4 minutes, but you're not preventing them from moving on if they finish in time. So each round is going to be 5 reps and 5 rounds. So they're gonna do 3 exercises, 5 reps each, 5 rounds through. Then, if they beat that 4-minute cutoff time, you'll advance to the next round. So you can either have a timer going on the iPad, or if you have a timer clock set to 4 minutes, that just automatically beeps, almost like a Tabata timer, and then switches, and so they know to rotate if they haven't finished then. That way you don't have to worry so much about timing, and you can really focus on form corrections. So we're doing a lot of fast twitch work here. So for our TRX, doing front squat, we're thinking about explosive front squats. So if they're doing front squats here, then the TRX is underneath their armpits, so they have armpit floss, and they're here. They're gonna sit back on those heels, but the heels are lifted, explode up, come back down. So we're here, adding that hop, 5 reps. Then they're gonna go into overhead squat. So arms are overhead. Sorry, I'm gonna move my camera a little bit so you guys can see me this whole time. So arms are overhead, and we're gonna drop into that squat, okay? So that's our overhead squat, 5 of those, and then plank crunch into a pike, feet in, crunch and pike. Then our explosive Superman, so we're gonna be here, again, almost like a front squat, we're going to squat and then fly out over. So think about here, gather power, explode up, almost like they were gonna do plyometrics. And I forgot to mention, because I was just going over all of our reviewed, if you notice that the second exercise says 4 count lower, so you'll talk over this format at the beginning of class. We're just reviewing those highlighted ones with group A right now, and then we'll review that whole format. So we've got our Supermans, then we have our TRX burpees. So 1 foot goes in 1 handle. So I'm here. 1 foot in both handles. I prefer both. You can do one, but I prefer both. You're going to come down, drop all the way to the ground, plant that foot, big exhale, clap at the top, okay? And then we have explosive TRX sprinter starts. Again, armpit floss. You're gonna do 5, 1 leg, 5 here, and then 5 the other leg, and then inverted low row. So inverted is when we shorten the band up, and we're actually gonna come underneath the band as much as possible. You can even get bunny ears if you want, but we're here inverted, low, okay? So after group A has gone through and you reviewed all of those explosive exercises, hopefully you're familiar with the rest of the TRX. Then you're gonna switch with bananas. So bananas will come over, you'll review all of those yellow highlighted TRX, and then as a group, we're gonna review our explosive kettlebell exercises and the format. So for our explosive kettlebells, we've just got 5 reps. We're gonna gather, explode. Squeeze those hips, nice and strong and powerful. Explosive snatch. So we're